Avery is awake. She's in the bouncy thing watching Sesame Street. So hopefully she lasts. That lasts. Um, I switched over to keto. Thursday night was my last night that I ate regular food. I switched over, so I'm like dealing with like feeling very fatigued right now. So that's why it's taken me so long to get on today. But I'm gonna try to stay on for an hour, um, and then I'll be back on tonight. I'll have some coffee, and I'll be back on tonight. But I don't remember the last time that I did keto getting fatigued so quickly. If I remember correctly, it took a couple of days. Anyway, anyhow, so this is what we're dealing with right now. Let me find it on here. But I mean, I have to get serious about my weight because I'm stuck at like 162 and it's just taking too long. Keto will take the weight off. It's just, once I get into it or once I acclimate to it. So this afternoon, I don't know, probably around 12 o'clock, I started to feel really tired. So I put her down for a nap. She didn't even put up a fuss. And I'm just about to fall asleep and the fucking doorbell rings. And it's like somebody who's trying to like convert the energy in my house. And I'm like, I can't even deal with this right now. Like I can't do this right now. Like I hate pushing people. Oh, go get your bill. I just need you to go get your bill. I need you to just get the fuck out of here. I'm tired and cranky. And like rang the doorbell twice because I didn't get to the door fast enough. That's what I got to say about that. TD, general for the week ahead. General for the week ahead. Looks like a nice week. You got the Wheel of Fortune, which is some good luck coming in. You got some financial stability coming in and no longer holding yourself back. Looks like you may have a water sign around that's of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have some decisions that you have to make and some choices. Looks like you're earning more respect and maybe even being better compensated at work or school, whatever it is that you do all day, and you're heading towards greener pastures. Feeling prepared for life to move forward. But, honestly, I got to tell you, it's only been a couple of days, but I already feel so much less bloated. And my rings feel a little bit bigger. Like, it's really amazing. Anyhow, Sepia General. Being guided by the divine leads you to a soulmate connection. You got a couple of people here. You've got cause for celebration that comes in. Success comes in. You got money coming in. You've got a Scorpio, a Leo, a Virgo, and a Cancer here. Growth and transformation comes to your life and the ability to manifest new opportunities. Spiritual, love messages. Fire sign comes in of significance, possibly Sagittarius. That comes in with a lot of respect and you're both you're each getting out of the relationship what you're putting into it. If it's not a Sagittarius, it would be a Leo or an Aries, but Sagittarius comes up very strong. Nine of Cups, you have a wish that comes true and you have success that comes in around a new relationship. It also looks like you're no longer holding yourself back and don't be afraid to take a chance. sepia career. Could have a couple of new opportunities on the horizon, plus the ability to manifest new opportunities and a wish comes true. Going back to school or on the job training, learning a new area of study, feeling like the world is at your feet. Also, the next position that you take may be paying you significantly more than what you're making now. Spiritual, March, how will it be for me this year? Got success coming in March. When you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, leads you to success. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Feeling prepared and feeling strong in the month of March. World is at your feet. Your intuition is heightened. You even could have a new love connection come in, or new romantic interest. Enos, how will my family situation change this month? All right, I don't know what's going on with your family, but it looks like you've got happiness coming in around the family and money is flowing to it. So if it's a financial issue, finances are strengthening through perseverance, brings in some financial stability. It also looks like moving forward to greener pastures. So in the month of March, or in the month of February, your family should be doing better than they have been in quite some time. Sepia, me, and Ramel. Could have a new beginning, and you may be starting a new journey, feeling like you got some good karma coming back to you. If you're feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in, that should change. Being guided by the divine, you two may get together to work on some sort of a creative activity together, which makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. There is potential for a committed relationship at some point, but I don't know if it's going to happen as fast as you want. Maybe the opportunity comes in March, because neither one of you are holding yourself back as we move through February. Vartika, what's coming up for the Cancer person in me in love? Listen to your intuition. Things move forward for you when you listen to your intuition. Nobody's holding themselves back. You're both going to be pretty open to the possibilities of what could come. But it may be your decision as to how fast you want things to move forward. Things change for the better out of the clear blue sky. You do have a soulmate connection with this person. I think that just keep doing what you're doing and things should unfold for the two of you naturally. Mahalia, general for March. General for March. You are prepared entering March. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, Six of Cups. Somebody from your past returns. Cause for celebration happens when things change for the better quickly, possibly around work or business situation. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and more money is flowing to you. It also looks like you have a committed relationship on the horizon if you're not with anyone right now. If you are, current relationship looks good. If there's nobody, in Aries enters and your life returns back to balance. Alessandra, will me and Rigo get better anytime soon? I don't see much improvement here. No, I would keep your options open because I'm only getting a 33% chance that anything is going to improve in the near future. So you might need to kind of go off and do your own thing for right now anyway. I mean, it just doesn't look like anything gets much better. It looks like it is what it is. John, general for February. Kisses to Avery. She's in the bouncy thing. Here's the thing. That's Sesame Street song. When I was a little kid, Sesame Street wasn't on all the time. It was on once in the morning and once at night, and that was it. Now all these shows, thank God. There's all kinds of crap on now. February looks like it's a pretty strong month for you. Stepping into your own strength brings in some good luck. It looks like you've got, could have a love connection on the horizon with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that could have long-term potential. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries brings in success around business. It also brings in new opportunities. The ability to manifest new opportunities out of the clear blue sky, happiness comes in. The hard work you've put into your career should be coming back to you, and things change around money and career, money, finances quickly for the better. You could have a new job opportunity, or you could have a couple of new opportunities. Michelle, love for the next 6 months. No longer holding yourself back brings the love cup full. With a potential relationship that could have long-term prospects, success, and like a wish come true. Got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like out of the clear blue sky, you could meet a Scorpio. Feel like you're being guided by the divine to greener pastures. Over the next 6 months, you should have a couple of opportunities. Explore your options. See what's going on out there. Sepia, love. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you brings in new romance. Starting a new journey, you might need to have a little bit of patience, so it may not happen as fast as you want it to. But when it happens, it changes your life for the better quickly. No longer holding yourself back. Listening to your intuition, being guided by the divine. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There's also an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Cause for celebration comes in around success when it comes to love. Chloe, what's coming in for me? Good karma is coming back to you. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you bring in a new opportunity and starting a new journey. Life changes for the better quickly. Looks like you're heading towards all 10 cups being full. You're no longer holding yourself back. And you may be exploring new options, but not only the new options when it comes to love. You may be trying different things. Looks like you're doing a lot of self-discovery over the next couple of months. You also have some nice finances or nice financial stuff happening over the next couple of months. Spiritual, how does Kay currently feel about me now? How does Kay currently feel about me now? Feels pretty connected to you. Feels that you're sincere, intuitive, caring, kind, attractive, grounded, stable, unique. I feel pretty good about you. Sister, is my heart chakra blocked? little bit. I'm only getting one ace. I would say a little bit. My favorite stones for the heart chakra, ruby and zoisite. Ruby and fuchsite is good too. I like any stone that is pink and green or red and green for the heart chakra. Um, and also for heartbreak, rhodocrystalline and rhodonite are really good. I I had a wand. It was like that big of ruby and zoisite, and from the minute I got it, I didn't want to put it down. I just loved holding it. I had it for 1 week, and then I came home from work and I was making a salad and I dropped it on the floor. It cracked in half. I was so upset. I was like, "No, I'm not done with you yet." So I got another one, and it just wasn't the same. I guess that it did for me whatever it needed to do, and it was time to go. So I gave half of it to a friend, and I kept the other half of it. I also like bloodstone for the heart chakra. Um, Bloodstone. I mean, any green one is really good. Some people like rose quartz. I feel like that rose quartz is good, but I like the combination of the green and the pink. Inez, will Erdelyn make any moves towards me after what happened today? Okay, let's see. Yes, but he's being guided by the divine and he's going to do it intuitively. So it could take a minute. No crying in the bounce. No crying in the bouncy. And how did Layla feel after her ex-husband got married to someone else? Not good. Well, mixed emotions, okay, the double-edged sword. So on one hand, she felt like that was it. She's got to move on to greener pastures. The third party showed up, and that what's meant to be is meant to be. But, you know, it's almost as if there was a little bit of relief in it because it kind of made her close the door, or it forced her to close the door, or it helped her to digest it. So it was a double-edged sword for her. Not happy about it, but kind of helped her to kind of get over the hump. Inez, what's coming in for me and the Aries? You may be kind of done with this, Aries. I don't know. It comes up that you may be moving on to greener pastures because you feel a little bit disappointed. I don't know if there's a third party that's involved on either side, but there could be third party interference, or there could be something that has to be dealt with before this relationship can move forward. Listen to your gut. Your intuition is spot on, but you have an air sign coming in around you that may be significant. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And you're also heading towards a committed relationship with a soulmate that brings in a lot of happiness. And I can't tell you that I think it's the Aries. I'm not so sure about that. John, the Virgo, no contact yet. When and what happens? You should hear from her. You should be starting a new journey, but it's through divine timing. The relationship should be strengthening, and then you may be feeling like the weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and that should be happening sometime early spring. Doesn't mean that you won't hear from her before then. You could hear from her before then, but significant changes in the relationship happen early spring. Spiritual. Z's current feelings and emotions and thoughts towards me. Thinks that you're creative, unique, kind, stable, honest, loyal, courageous, intelligent, attractive, compassionate, serene, Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. This person thinks highly of you. Stella, Chris's feelings towards me. Okay, I don't know if this is somebody from your past or somebody who you've already been with, because it looks like they've got mixed emotions. They care about you very much, but they feel stuck in the mud and they're not exactly sure whether or not they want things to move forward. They've got the double-edged sword. On one hand, they feel like they care very deeply for you. They don't want to let things go, but on the other hand, they feel like they do need some space. I would give it a little bit of time. See what happens. Miriam, general and career for the next 3 months. General and career for the next 3 months. You've got a wish, put it out into the universe. You should be earning more money, getting better compensated, along with getting better respect. Your career should be moving forward over the next 3 months. It looks like you got some good luck coming in. The world is at your feet, and some financial stability comes in. Sun girl, who is coming towards me in love and their intentions? You've got a fire sign that's coming in, but they're very slow, stable, and secure. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're coming in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, but they're a slow mover. You're heading towards all 10 cups being full, so that's very positive. And when they return, it's like they bring balance back to your life. I want to say that you guys may be friends for a while first before it turns into a love relationship, and then it turns into a love relationship quickly. 8 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. John, does a love relationship happen with the Virgo? I feel she might reject the love offer. And only want a friendship. Okay, let's see. Well, it does look like you have a little bit of a road ahead of you. I don't know that if you came to her and like you offered her like a romantic relationship, I think that she might give you the friends line. But I think that it could happen on its own without having to have that discussion. Like things just might move forward for you and her naturally. And so I wouldn't say anything. There is success around the love relationship with her, but I don't know if you came at her with asking or putting it out there, she may give you the friends line. So I wouldn't go down that route right now. I would just kind of see what happens, because I think the two of you could start spending more time together, and that can kind of help to push things forward without having to have one of those conversations. I'm usually one for like communicating, but sometimes people get overwhelmed by those conversations and things just need to unfold on their own. And I think this may be one of those situations. I give it a little bit of time. When you hear from her, I would just like ask to hang out and try to spend more time together and see what happens that way. No crying when you're in the bouncy. Stella, how does it look for me in my new job? right, hold on, hold on. Actually, it looks really good. Things are going to change for the better quickly. That long-term potential, and out of the clear blue sky, something could happen that makes you either really happy there, really enjoy it, or feel much more comfortable. Avery. All right, let me let her out of the bouncing. All right, all right, all right, all right. She lasted 25 minutes in the bouncy. That's a long time for her. She likes to be free. All right, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, Avery. I'm going to shut this door so that you can't leave this room. And I'm going to move those steps so that you can't get up on the bed. All right, relax, relax, relax. I'm going to let you out. I am going to let you out. Don't cry. There's no crying when you're in the bouncy. You want to be a free bird? You want to be a free bird? Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Why don't you play with that nice dolly over there? Play with this guy. What are we going to name him? I don't know what his name is. I don't know. All right, you're free now, so there's no need to cry. You're free, lady. No need to cry. All right, you want to come over here? You can come over here. Yeah, you want to play with the pineapple? No crying. Here, you want to move that so you can get in? Go ahead. You don't have to cry now because I let you out. You're free. Play with that pineapple you were playing with before. Spiritual time frame. I'm meeting my future spouse. I can't really go by that. Like, a spouse is a free will thing. Like, you could meet somebody tomorrow that's a significant relationship. It doesn't mean you end up marrying them. I could say maybe within the next 2 years or 2 years from the spring, but I can't get into things like that. It's like, when am I going to have my first child? Well, it's when you decide to have your first child. Like, you could decide tomorrow that you want to have a child. You also may decide that you don't want one for the next 10 years. So that's really, like, that happens on your terms. Somebody can offer you a marriage tomorrow and you just maybe like, this is not the person for me. I would say within the next 2 years, but I wouldn't swear to that. Asia, can you tell me Brandon's current emotions for me? You filthy. We gotta give you a bath. What happened to your shirt's all dirty? What? What happened? Did that scare you? What happened? Oh, no. Did I scare you? Oh, no. No, what happened? Avery. It was only the cards. No crying. No, say hello. Look, say hello. Wave. Say hello, point. Say hello. No crying, Avery. Come on, we're going to check out and see what Brandon's feelings are. How is Brandon feeling? All right, let's see. How's Brandon feeling? How's Brandon feeling? Yeah. He feels pretty positive about you. He's got a lot of respect for you. Got a lot of respect for you. Thinks you're grounded, stable, down to earth, kind, caring, realistic. Thinks you're intuitive, ambitious, attractive, stable, hardworking, and sincere. It's okay. It was just me banging the cards on the thing. Avery! What happened? bang him. I won't bang him. All right? I'm not going to bang him anymore. That's a habit I have. It's a habit I have. I'm sorry. Want to play with this phone? Here, you can play with this one. Here, here, here. Here. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Now I lost my spot. Avery, Avery. There's no need to cry. It's done. It's over. It's over. Shh. Avery, stop it. Avery, relax. I lost my spot. I did that one. I did that one. See, now I lost my spot. I think I'm at red for energy for next week. Okay, what's the energy like for next week? Here, you want to play with these cards? Energy for next week. Next week's energy is pretty good. It's light energy, creative. The sun is out, happiness. Out of the clear blue sky, you may feel relief around a situation. You have a wish. Next week's energy is good. This is good energy next week. All right, here, let's turn it on this way. All right, here you go. Oh, that's a good card, the Ten of Hearts. Avery, knock it off. There's no need to cry. All right, we got spirit cards for UAF. Let's pick spirit cards. All right, want to see the spirit cards? Here, I'll give you one. I'll give you one. I'll give one to Avery. Here, this one's for you. Look at that one. Which one did you get? Look and see. Oh, you got the Knight of Earth. Okay, the Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your own ground. Choose your battles wisely. The Three of Air. Great sadness. Take time to heal the need to forgive yourself and others. The Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Receiving a loan and paying off a debt. Yeah. Oh, now you're not crying anymore? Because now you want the cards? You want to eat cards? Here, I'll give you these cards so you can play with. Here. Play with those. Stella. Will I get to see Chris on my birthday on February 11th? The chances are slim, but there's still a chance that you could see him. I wouldn't count on it, though. I'm getting a 33% chance. Do you need help? He needs help. Let me go help him. Everybody needs something when I try to sit down and do something. I'll help you, Dylan. Hold on. He can't get back on the bed because I moved the steps. Hang on. We have to help Dylan. Come on, let's go help Dylan. All right, watch out. You go in here, and I'm going to go help Dylan. Avery, stop crying. Go ahead. Yeah. Now watch out. Let me get in there. That. Yeah, that. That. Sit down. Oh. My goodness. My goodness. Make sure that's on good. Yeah, it's on right. Yeah, my goodness, my goodness. Gotta help Dylan with the steps. UAF, what was last night's experience about? Let's see, what was last night's experience about? Yeah. right, I have no idea what happened last night, but this is what the cards indicate. Your consciousness or your intuition is growing and expanding. You have choices coming up. You also have a wish, put it out into the universe. Things are about to change for the better quickly. Trust your intuition. You know what's going on. You have growth and transformation happening to you, but I think it's on a spiritual level. I don't know what happened last night, but that's what the cards indicate. Is this on tight so that it doesn't come off? Make sure it's on tight. Tight, 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 okay. Jakaya, who's coming towards me in love and their intentions? Okay. Who's coming towards me in love and their intentions? Here, can you sit over here or stand over here so I have a little bit of space? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I want to use this as my table. Who's coming towards me in love and their intentions? Earth sign comes in. Could be a Capricorn. If it's not a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but Capricorn comes up strong. They're a very creative type. They're highly intuitive, and they're very spiritually connected. Their intentions are pure for a long-term, stable relationship. You could be starting a new journey with this person sooner than you think. Their slow and steady wins the race, but their intentions are pure, and they're being guided by the divine. Oh, I wonder if these bulbs get hot. I wonder if she hit one of the bulbs and that's why she was crying. Watch your head, babes. That light bulb is there. Light bulb may be hot. Did you get a burn? Did you get burned? Yeah, I'm going to go with Capricorn. Yeah. Adriana, how's it going to go with the next presentations with the client? It's very important and I'm nervous. It's going to be the first time. Okay. See how the presentation's going to go. Yeah, good. They're going to go good. I think it goes really well. You got the Three of Pentacles, which is a long-term business relationship. Brings in money, brings in financial stability, and there's no need to worry. Take a deep breath, rest and relax. You got this. You should be fine. See, if you could be a good girl like this all the time, you could always stay in here, but you have to behave. I wouldn't have to do this when you take a nap. Empress. My brother hasn't heard from Trisha for a while. Is it because she's ready to pay out the claim? Okay. Is Trisha ready to pay out the claim? Yes, I do think she's going to pay out the claim. God, it's taken forever. Jesus. Adriana Love. You've got plenty of new opportunities coming in around love that have long-term potential. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you feel like life is moving forward. You have the world at your feet. Water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And there may be somebody from your past returning as well. That may be having a new idea about love. Where am I? I can do a live session at 5. I have to leave here at about 5:45. So yeah, I can do one quick. As long as it's only 15 minutes. Otherwise, if you need longer than that, I can do it tonight or I can do it tomorrow. Email me. Either way, I'm going to wrap this one up around 5. Empress, Melina's current energy towards my brother. Growth and transformation. Growth and transformation. There's a lot of potential. She's not feeling so burdened. She may actually be excited for the future. Yeah, what do you got there? The Ace of Cups? Like that one? Okay, can we cut the super chats off now? And then I'll be back on tonight, and I'll stay on tonight longer when she's asleep. I'm running on borrowed time with her being awake right now. Anyway, pretty. Who is coming towards me in love in their intentions? You've got an earth sign coming in towards Capricorn, Virgo, but a Capricorn comes in very strong. It looks like you've got a soulmate connection with this person, and they're looking for a long-term relationship. Looks like you're about to have some good luck and happiness comes out around the situation. Listen to your intuition. Balance is going to come back to your life. All right. Oh my God, look at me half naked in the camera. Oh boy. I got to stay on keto. We got to lose some of this weight. Anyhow, I'll go back up to the top while I wait for the moderators. Cinnamon, what's unexpected to happen to me this year in love? Let's see. Out of the clear blue sky, things move forward. Growth and transformation come in around your love life. Now, I think what's going to happen is you could have a Sagittarius enter. You also could have a Capricorn enter. And that may make these other two clowns very nervous. So you may have some unexpected choices that could shake up the whole playing field. Lady, is my heart chakra blocked? A little bit, yeah. You got a 70% chance, yes. I would wear a piece of bloodstone or ruby and fuchsite, or I like ruby and zoisite best. But whatever resonates with you. It's like a green stone that has like pink and red in it. Should help to open up the heart chakra. Celia, when will D the Aquarius confess his feelings to me about getting back together? Communication can come in before the end of the winter. I would say within the next 8 weeks. I love Sesame Street too. And you know, I never knew that Maria married Luis. I never knew that. That must have been way back. That must have been after I grew up and wasn't watching it anymore. And that they had a daughter, Gabriella. I didn't know that. Anyhow. Miak 503, what's coming towards me? Some good karma coming back to you. Your intuition is heightened and you may be going back to school or learning a new area of study. It also looks like money is going to improve and you should be feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and finally you can breathe a sigh of relief. Yeah, I know. Zara, updated love reading between now until Valentine's Day. Growth and transformation comes in. Somebody from your past may be returning. That could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the Aquarius should be around too between now and then. Doesn't look like a whole lot is happening because I think you guys may still be on lockdown, but there could be communication. Lots of communication. Mel, weekend reading. Stepping into your own personal strength. You have some being guided by the divine this weekend, and it looks like you may be feeling undecided about what direction you want to take around a love relationship. Don't make any decisions if you're not ready. Sit on it. It does look like there's communication with a potential love person or a love connection this weekend, and it looks like you are moving forward to greener pastures. You, quiet. Where'd the other card go? Did it go flying? Oh, there it is. That's it. That's it. Goes with this deck. All right. I'll do a couple of more because it's not quite 5 yet. Vicky, general for next week. Next week, you've got a wish, put it out into the universe, and your intuition is heightened. No longer feeling like you're stuck in the mud, but feeling like life is moving forward. Happiness comes in around you and possibly an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and like the world is at your feet. Are you pulling on my toe? Don't pull on my toe. Don't pull on my toe. Who here have I gotten to? How about Nisha? How does the Pisces feel about me? How does the Pisces feel about me? Thinks that you're grounded, stable, loyal, courageous, strong, sincere, hardworking, attractive, and happy. Yeah, I'll be on later. I'll be on tonight at about 10 o'clock. So if you guys can come back at 10 o'clock. I have to run out for something, but then I'll be home. And I should be home all day tomorrow. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow, so I may put up a sale for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you all. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.